It's confirmed by many sources that Gisele Bundchen, the top model, is pregnant with her third child, her first with her boyfriend of almost 2 years now, the Jiu Jitsu trainer named Joaquim Valente. Welcome to another episode of Pop Culture. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing so you never miss any news in pop culture. Friends, it's another day, another topic, and today we are talking about Gisele Bundchen. So happy news for Gisele Bundchen. The top model is expecting her third child, her first with her partner, Jiu Jitsu instructor Joaquim Valente. This pregnancy was confirmed on Monday by People magazine. According to a source from the magazine, no words yet on the baby's gender. The 44-year-old top model is allegedly thrilled to have a baby and feels great. She is allegedly several months along and plans to give birth at home. Recently spotted in Miami, after her workouts, she has only shown a slight baby bump. This pregnancy explains a whole lot, and we'll tell you why. For a starter, it explains why she was absent from the Victoria's Secret fashion show in New York on October 15th. Also, let's see if you remember this. Do you recall in April 2024, Gisele was pulled over by a Miami cop for what seems to be a traffic violation, allegedly? In her interaction with the cop, you hear her say she just wanted to love her life, don't we all? The reason she found herself in that predicament is because she was trying to escape paparazzis who wouldn't stop taking pictures of her. And she doesn't seem to like the spotlight. At some point, once one becomes a celebrity, one simply has to suck it up and let the paparazzi do their job. Obviously, at some point, paparazzi can be up in your face, and it might be unpleasant. But only then you can maybe set some rules and boundaries. And some celebrities have actually successfully managed to do that and interact with paparazzis. So Gisele, she just needs to suck it up and find a way to work with the paparazzis so they could get what they want and also give her some privacy. It's ironic, but some people are able to do that and they were doing it successfully. The Kardashians, for instance, they're really good at it. So maybe she should take a page out of their book. Running away from paparazzis could actually lead to tragic outcomes. And we've seen that with Princess Diana, rest in peace. And we've seen it with Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. This was last year when they were trying to escape photographers, and apparently they may have gone into some type of race on the road or whatever, and the fear for their lives. So some people say they exaggerated the story a little, but nonetheless, it could still be very invasive. So best you work with the paparazzis, and that's that. So we suspect that Gisele might have been pregnant by April of this year, but it was brand new then. The emotions she showed were ones of a pregnant lady, but we could be wrong. And if we are, so be it. Now we're going to do you one better. We are going to guess the gender of the baby in this episode. We think, wait for it, we think the baby that Gisele Bundchen is having with her jiu-jitsu trainer is a girl. There, we said it. We know some of you will grill us if we are wrong, but if we are right, we would also like you to give us credit for it. But keep in mind, this is all a game. Right now, we're just guessing, gender of a baby. It's not a big deal. So please, let's trend lightly. And if you don't mind, you want to partake into this game, please, by all means, drop your comments in the comment section and tell us if you think Gisele Bundchen is having a boy or a girl, and we'll see when she gives birth. So Gisele and Joaquim Valente, who are both longtime friends, have been together for almost 2 years now. As per People magazine, they are both excited about their new chapter in their lives and are looking forward to creating a peaceful and loving environment for their family. Before her relationship with Joaquim, Gisele was married for 13 years to NFL star Tom Brady. They have 2 children together, Benjamin and Vivian, aged 14 and 11. The high-profile couple officially divorced in October 2022 and share custody of their kids. In a September 2023 interview with CBS News Sunday morning, Gisele reflected on her marriage ending, and she said the following, and we quote, It's not what I dreamed of or hoped for. My parents have been married for 50 years, while she draws a comparison between her relationship and her parents. Well, sometimes Giselle, people just suck it up and they go through it, and eventually you will find some happiness, when you get to an older age. Anywho, in case you're wondering what Tom Brady thinks of this pregnancy, we'll tell you about it. Just hold on tight. We wanted to dissect a few things before, and it will all make sense to you. So, first of all, let's talk about how did Giselle and Tom Brady met. So they both met through a friend, so it was a blind date. So it wasn't one of those things where they went out and they found each other and they were infatuated with each other. No, somebody played matchmaking for between them. So that tells you that probably Tom Brady may have issues meeting people, and Giselle may also have issues meeting people around that time because they were already both, famous and accomplished in their own respective fields. So they met through a friend. Now, when they started dating, Brady's past relationship caught up to him as he found out that he was expecting his first kid with Bridget Moynihan. Giselle would, in a few interviews, admit that the news shook her and almost broke them apart at the time. Eventually, they got over it, they got married, welcomed two more kids. For the short story, Tom Brady has 3 kids in total, one with Bridget and 2 with Giselle. So the cause of Giselle and Tom Brady's breakup, from what we know, we guess it's the PG-13 version. It is that Giselle seems to want Tom Brady all to herself. She wants to enjoy, time with him more, because when Tom Brady plays football, he's less accessible. She doesn't like it as much, and she wants to do more things with Tom Brady. And Tom Brady loves the game of NFL so much that we think it's almost like it's his thing. It's his first wife in a way, and Giselle was just tired of playing, being a second wife, quote unquote, to Tom Brady. So that is the PG-13 version as to why they broke up. So if you remember correctly, Tom Brady retired briefly, and then he unretired around March 2022. In October 2022, we heard that they were going through some marital issues and they got divorced. So the timeline was shortly after, and maybe Giselle may have given him an ultimatum leading to the outcome that we know of today, allegedly. We're now in 2024. Giselle has already gotten a whole new man, her Jiu Jitsu trainer, who she's been dating for almost 2 years now. Tom Brady unretired around March 2022. So if they were having issues, it would be around that time. And they got divorced in October 2022. So then Giselle didn't really look too far to find another man to take Tom Brady's place by her side. She just straight went to her garden and got her Jiu Jitsu trainer, and now they're dating and they're having a kid together. Some have speculated that the real reason that Giselle and Tom Brady divorced is because of infidelity on Giselle's, part. In other words, people are saying that Giselle may have cheated with the trainer while being married to Tom Brady, allegedly. We do not know that for a fact, but those are just rumors in the air right now. What rubs us the wrong way in this story is the fact that Giselle did not look too far to find her new boyfriend. Like, dating a trainer that once upon a time knew you and Brady together, used to come to your home, practice with you and things like that. That's just disrespectful to Tom Brady. We're saying this, and the same thing is valid to Tom Brady. If he were to be dating some woman that's too close to home, we would think the exact same thing. It's just that at some point, when people move on from the relationships, they should try to get people that are a little bit further from the network to kind of make things less awkward. So that's what we think is really sticky in this situation, if you ask us. Was this trainer paid by Tom Brady when he was working with them, or was Gisele the one paying this trainer? Because if Tom Brady was the one paying this trainer to train the wife, then it's almost like it's even like a double slap on the face, because it's almost like Tom Brady was paying this guy to do more than jujitsu with his wife. You know what we mean? So yeah, the picture just doesn't quite blend well. So that is unfortunate. So in case you're wondering what Tom Brady thinks about this, he actually posted a cryptic message on social media. He posted the cover of the Chicks, and the song would be Landslide. And to that, he puts 3 heart emojis. Can the child within my heart rise above? So clearly, he must be hurting to, to take this whole news in. For one, he has to mourn his divorce. 2, he's sharing his 2 kids with Gisele right now, and he has also another kid with another woman. So that's 3 hearts of his own. The hearts represent the kids, according to our interpretation. He's talking about rising above. Well, if you can't rise above, then that means you're either lingering or suffering or going through your emotions. And so, according to our interpretation, Tom Brady might not really be taking this in the best way, but he will be fine. He's a hot guy. We're sure a lot of women are lining up to be with him. So he just needs to make space and allow those women to come into his life, and hopefully he will get back out there and have his happily ever after. In conclusion, we wish them both well, especially to Gisele. You look amazing pregnant, and we can't wait to find out the gender of the baby, and we hope we are right on that. Let us know what you think about this story in the comment below. As always, we love you for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye for now.